Another edition of Hawaii's Kitchen at ChefZone, and we're happy to be joined by Lupino Trattoria and Wine Bar. Michael Connolly's helping out today. Thank you so much for being here. And Chef Don Mori.
Nice to be here.
Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to get to some big news, some exclusive news in just a moment, but let's talk about what we're doing here today because you guys have some great tasting pizzas.
Sure we do.
Tell me about them.
Well, we're starting to start with a margarita today, which is our simplest pizza, but also I think one of our best. You know, pomodoro, mozzarella, fresh ingredients like basil, sliced tomato, nice crust. It's very simple. You know, we're going to also pair it with a nice wine this afternoon.
Okay, perfect. Chef, let's get rolling on that then. Let's walk us through a little bit about what you do.
Start doing the dough, the flour.
So it doesn't stick to our beautiful formica.
Yes. There is a skill to this, I know. I've tried to make pizzas before, and it's not easy.
No ghost in the machine here. Everything is what you see. That's it.
Michael, in your opinion, tell me what you think makes the pizzas at Lupino so good.
We have a great oven. I think it starts with an oven. You know, I come from the East Coast. When I go looking for pizza, as silly as this sounds, I actually, you know, find out who's got good ovens. We probably have the best oven in Hawaii, if you ask me. And that translates into great pizza.
Okay, now let's talk about the dough. Tell me about the dough, because what goes into this, into the pizza, and can you share a few tips on making a pizza at home? I said I've tried myself, not always easy, but
right.
You got some tips for us?
Yeah, it goes to the oven, but I think you need, you know, maybe a little grit on your pan. You need to use a pan if you have like a, you know, maybe like a gas oven or something like that. You need to get some crust. You need to generate that, you know, with a pan, maybe a little olive oil, maybe a little cornmeal down to maybe so it won't stick, you know, as some sort of anti-adhesive, if you will. And then that's how, you know, part of your crust to get there. I say maybe a lot of egg. That's what gives us a good crust.
One more thing before we go to break, because I noticed how much, Chef, you were stretching that pizza. It's not your normal 12-inch. What are you doing?
This is our regular dough is 9 ounce, and now we topple it, and it goes 18 ounce for one dough.
Okay, so Michael, you guys are making a huge pizza.
Well, I think this is an 18-inch pizza.
Yeah.
You know, and that's generally, this is a big pizza for us. We have two sizes. We have 18, we have 14, and I'm excited now that we have the 18. This is a little new with us. For a restaurant of our scope, usually they go a little smaller, but I think now we're doing takeout. We're doing a nice brisk business with the pizzas, and now we're making the pizzas a little bigger for the people of Oahu.
Bigger is better at Lupino. We'll be back with more in Hawaii's Kitchen. The starting of something very tasty.
Oh, look at all those ingredients and the dough just right. You're right, that is not easy to do.
Okay, so the pizza's huge. Wait till you see it.
Can't wait that. And then, of course, pizza's just half the equation. Wine, too, coming in.
Yeah. I know, yeah. It's really good. I can't wait to show you guys. All right, but before we get... Lupino Trattoria and Wine Bar is with us at ChefZone for another edition of Hawaii's Kitchen. Back with us is Michael Connolly. He's helping out today.
Trying.
And, yeah, no, you're doing a great job. And Chef Don Mori, who's making the biggest pizza we've seen in the Pacific. 18 inches of greatness. Good stuff, Chef. You keep it up. Tell us what's going into the pizza. This is the margarita, but you're also going to do a pepperoni just for me. I'm going to take that home.
We have two types of mozzarella here. We have the shredded and then the whole, which we've cut up. We're going to do that. Then we throw sliced tomato, big piece of fresh basil on top of that, and then it goes in the oven.
You guys know your pizzas are so good because you're now doing this. You're giving away
That's right.
Stamp cards.
We do so well with our takeout right now that right now we're offering 5 pizzas, get 1 free. We're doing stamps, a little bit of a throwback, but
Yep.
we've had some beautiful stamps made.
But that says a lot, though. That means you know your pizzas are good, and you know that folks will be back.
That's right. And people are saving the cards. They come in, they buy a pie, they buy one here, they buy one the next day, you know, down the road. Before you know it, they've got 5, and they get a free one.
Nice.
You know, we're happy to give it to them. I mean, they're supporting us. We're happy to support them a little bit.
You guys also pair your pizzas with great tasting adult beverages.
We do. Tonight or this afternoon, we're right here with a rosé.
Okay.
So with the margarita, we like to do a rosé because margaritas aren't as, you know, heavy with the meats. So this is light. You know, it's easy, very drinkable, of course.
And you would pair this particular with what?
With a margarita.
With the
Certainly
margarita
with a
pizza.
margarita
Perfect.
pizza. Absolutely. These have been made for, you know, hundreds of years. Simple wine, unpretentious, very approachable. You know, this is a great wine.
Okay.
So, and it's, you know, very affordable. So we're happy to offer this.
Now, I understand Chef's going to be creating a large pepperoni. Is that what, are we calling it a large or extra large?
Oh, it's a large. It's a large.
Yeah? Okay, the super large Filipino pepperoni pizza, and I'm assuming then that this, could you tell me, this is what would pair with that?
Well, no, right with the pepperoni, this would be this.
Okay, perfect.
So we're going to do that.
And what do we got? What
This is Chianti.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the Ducale. This is a very popular wine with us. This one is a little more spicy. It's got hints of oregano, salami. It's very acidic, so it'll cut through some of that strong, meaty flavor you get with pepperoni, which is why we're happy. You know, this is a no-brainer with us. It's a classic pairing.
All right, we're eating the super large pizzas with great tasting wine with Lupino Trattoria and Wine Bar. We'll be back as the pizzas are getting ready and they're going to come out of the oven, and then it's time to grind. Oh, yeah. You can thank me later. And don't forget,
You're welcome.
Our final segment, we're going to be, there's going to be a big announcement. So they're happy to have that big announcement. They're going to be doing it right here on Living808. Well, a little earlier we Final segment here in Hawaii's Kitchen at ChefZone with Lupino Trattoria and Wine Bar. And the pizza's out of the oven.
Yes, it is.
Oh, man. The margarita pizza's done. Pepperoni's cooking. We told you earlier that we had some big news for you. And, Michael, I want to say congratulations to you.
Thank you.
The new GM of Pesca at the top of the Ilikai. Congratulations.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it. You know, we're going to do a restaurant that I don't think anybody has seen in Honolulu. Mediterranean focus, lots of fish. And we're getting it flown in from all over the world now. So we'll prepare it any way you might like. We're very excited to be, you know, presenting something like that to the people of Hawaii.
And anybody knows the top of the Ilikai has an amazing view. And that view can be used for the backdrop of a couple being wedded, yes?
Yeah, we got a wedding operation happening up there, too. So we're going to have people coming and going, getting married, maybe getting some fish on the way out or before. It's going to be a happening spot. We're very excited. We have high hopes, as do many people that are already wanting to come and book to come. You know, it'll be surprising to a lot of people what we're going to be able to do.
And the option right now is Lupino Trattoria and Wine Bar. It's a great place to head on down. Let's let everybody know where you guys are located, where Lupino is located, and some of the hours of operation.
All right, we are open at this point, you know, COVID hours. We're open 11 to 10 for food, and then we carry on with alcohol till 12. We are in 1B in the Royal Hawaiian Center, ground floor, and very easily accessible. Actually, one of the first restaurants out of the parking garage. So, as silly as that may sound, it's, you know, it's a great place. It's easy to get to. You don't have to walk across the whole plaza. It's a big plaza.
And you guys validate. Sweet.
Yeah, we do validate.
Okay, well, I appreciate you guys being here. We're looking at the monster 18-inch pizza, Chef Don Mori.
And then maybe you want some pizza. You want some cheese on there, Don?
Yeah, I was going to say.
All right.
With
Let's
the
go.
18-inch pizza goes the very large
Watch
cheese
out.
grater.
This is a whole undertaking. You ready? Let's look.
Nice.
There you go with that. This is a lot of fun we do. This is one part of the presentation. You know, there's a lot of people in the restaurant, they like it when we do this.
All right, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to dig into this, but we're going to go to break first. Michael, Chef Don, it's Lupino Trattoria and Wine Bar at the Royal Hawaiian. Thank you guys so much for being with us. I appreciate it. Now feed me.
Man, it does look good.
Look at that. That's the pep. If you can't tell, that's pepperoni.
Yes.
Super good. And there you go. So there's another restaurant coming up. I'm not sure about the Filipino hours, if that has changed, but I think the best thing to do would be to go check them out online or just go down and visit them. You can ask. They're pretty much open every day.
Absolutely. And order that, or they have many other amazing things on the menu as well.
Speaking of amazing, how's that cheese grater?
I know.
I would want that just so that I could go. I can grate cheese over your pizza and then I could go.
It's
All right.